What's up, everyone? Kenny Griffin here with you on another Friday edition of the Video First Trax. Tim Balky I believe he said he was headed up to beach today, get some turns in. It's going to be a pretty awesome day to go up there. But I'm going on vacation next week. I'm going to Jackson Hole. Pretty stoked about that. But anyways, I'll be gone for the whole week, so I figured, hey, why not get another little video blog going on here before I head out. So, yep, you're stuck with me today. Anyways, let's talk about what's going on right now. Some excellent conditions, and by excellent I mean some of the best within several years that I can remember. Honestly, I can't remember conditions across the region this good since the winter of 2009, 2010, when we just got dumped on all year. It's crazy how much snow there is out there. And what's even crazier is we haven't had a ton of natural snow, but snowmaking over the last couple weeks has just been freaking insane. Conditions are just out of control right now. They're so good. But anyways, let's get started. I want to show you just how good they are, what things look like this morning. Let's start here in North Carolina. This is Sugar. This is their new cam at the top of the mountain, the Summit Cam. Don't know if you guys have seen it. It's not on Resort Cams. It's on their site, actually, but it's pretty sweet. I won't lie. It's a pretty good camera. You can see some great-looking snow, some nice-looking corduroy this morning. Beautiful day up there. It's going to be Bluebird Day. Temperatures this morning in North Carolina are running about 15 to 20 degrees warmer than they were yesterday. So today's going to be really nice, actually, if you can make it out on the slopes to Sugar. Like I said, Bluebird, a little bit warmer, not the frigid conditions that we've had. And it looks like snowmaking's turned off. The guns are not on right now. So that should make for a pretty awesome day up there. Let's go into Virginia. Take a look at Wintergreen, man. We really don't take a look at Wintergreen too much, but here's their live camera. Well, it's not a streaming camera, but it's a live image anyways. If anybody from Wintergreen sees this, give me a call. We'd love to get a streaming camera up there. But anyways, you can see pretty nice looking morning up there. They got a ton of snow. Looks like no, that's not the park, but it looks like they got a ton of snow. Some fresh looking corduroy up there as well. Wintergreen, I forget what their trail count is, but I think they're 100% open. I think it's 27, something like that. But anyways, they're 100% open. They got plenty of snow. Great conditions up there. The park, I've seen videos recently of the park up there. The park looks to be pretty sweet as well. They've always got a pretty good park up there. But yeah, Wintergreen, awesome up there as well. Everywhere in Virginia is really good right now as well. Let's keep going up into West Virginia. And check this out. This is the brand new boathouse camera at Snowshoe Mountain. We just got this live yesterday. It's actually been in the works for like over a year. I actually went up to Snowshoe last year, put this camera up, and I don't know if you guys have been in West Virginia, but the internet isn't the greatest, so the internet couldn't support the two cameras because we have that Shaver Center camera. But they got that worked out in the off season, and we were finally able to take this live yesterday. So internet connectivity is non-issue now, but it's pretty awesome. It's located on the front of the boathouse, right there on the deck, if you guys know where that's at the bottom of the mountain, right there by the lake. Pretty cool view. I was stoked to get this up yesterday. Yeah, there you go. A couple views. You can see the lake. You can see the Ball Hooter Lift, the Lower Ball Hooter Trail, and Whittle Tree, I believe is the name of that other slope. So it's pretty awesome. Snowshoe right now is killing it as usual. Ton of snow. 57 out of 60 trails. That's by far the most in the whole region. So yeah, Snowshoe killing it as usual. Looks like it's gonna be a Bluebird Day up there as well. Should be really nice. Some sweet looking corduroy. Some people getting some early turns in, man. Jealous of them. Wish I was out on the slopes this morning. So yeah, there you go. You can see what I was talking about. Conditions right now are just out of control. They're so good. I don't know if you guys have seen some of the videos over on the videos page lately. Here's one from Winter Place. They do a pretty cool weekly series. It's like This Week at Winter Place. The guy named Travis Roberts, their marketing dude, does a video every week. You can see the latest one was from yesterday. You can look at that. That's awesome. Some sweet corduroy. You got snow coming up. Even on a groomed corduroy trail, you can see the snow flying up. Some chalking goodness. That's a sign of some good snow there. But yeah, conditions up there are great as well. And last week, so I'm talking about how like crazy and out of control the snowmaking is. So last week, right, I went up to beach. This is Saturday, so this is white lightning. Look at how much snow that is. That's what we call a freaking whale. Look at that. That's crazy. I don't know if you guys, if you've never been to the beach, and ridden the quad up. This is at the top of White Lightning, and there is the most I've ever seen snow on this trail is about half of what you see there. And this was Saturday last week. They've continued to make snow. My buddy works in the terrain park, and he says that they've just got too much snow. They don't even know what to do with it. Like, they're having problems. Well, not having problems, but pushing it around. It's taking a lot of work. It's crazy. Apparently, the top of this mountain now is about eye level on the chairlift, which is just, it's freaking crazy, man. I don't even know how to describe how good things are right now. Like I said, this is the best I've seen it in several years, at least like 3 or 4 years. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. If you head on over to the slope report page, let's see if we can't pull that out. You can see what I'm talking about. The average bases, right? So we got a couple places that are reporting a 100 inches in their range, and usually I would call BS on that, but they're pretty legit right now. Actually, I would not be surprised if there are mounds that are 15 feet deep right now. Quite honestly, you saw that one at beach like I was talking about. Sugar and App are both over 100. I think they're the only places over 100. A lot of other places are in the mid about the 50s, I don't know, something like that. There's a ton of snow. I don't know how to say it any other way. There's a ton of snow right now. But yeah, head on over to the ski report page. You can see all the reports and everything. Like I said, it's just freaking insane right now how much snow is out there. I hate that I'm leaving to go to Jackson Hole when there's so much snow right now. And conditions are so good across the region. And like I said, it's crazy because a lot of this snow there's some natural snow in there, but a lot of it is man-made. So we need to give kudos to all the snowmakers across the region, because it's just, when you look at all those reports, just think about probably about 75% of that's man-made snow. So that's crazy. But speaking of the weather, all good things must come to an end. And by end, I mean brief end. Like I said, the last 2 weeks have been really good. We're about to go into a period of some warmer temps. Even a little bit of rain is in the forecast, unfortunately. The dreaded R word. This weekend, Sunday through like Wednesday of next week, it looks like we're going to see a little bit of rain. But if you haven't seen Panovich's forecast lately, head on over to the video forecast page. He posted his latest forecast for us last night, I think. It was up there this morning when I checked it out. But anyways, he talks about how it's going to be a little warmer the next. And by warm, I mean relative to recently. It's not going to be that warm. But anyways, it's going to be a little warmer over the next couple of days, and then we'll have a little bit of rain for the first half of next week. But then you can see that main thing right there on the screen is brief pattern change. Brief. So like I said, by middle to end of next week, we're going to move back into colder air. And the main topic of his video was that it's going to be a little different configuration with the weather pattern. We're going to be looking at a more active pattern, maybe some more snowfall. He talks about how good February is looking, so it's not going to be quite as cold as it has been, as he was saying, but it looks like we might be setting ourselves up for a little bit more snow, so cross your fingers. I'm hoping to time it perfectly, go to Jackson Hole, a little bit of rain, and then get back and get dumped on, hopefully. I told my buddy we might have to drive straight to Boone next week when we get back in Raleigh to go ride beach, so we'll see what pans out. Next weekend looks very interesting right now, so we'll have to see what goes on. But anyways, that's all I got for today. Oh, no, wait, I'm about to leave. I want to talk about a few events, actually. Let me pull these up. I got a couple events. Yeah, Super Bowl weekend and stuff. Let's talk about it. My bad. Wintergreen, they got a family fun festival this weekend. A bunch of events going on. You can see some live music, some contests. Looks like a slope style contest going on. So should be a pretty fun weekend up there, actually. As I mentioned earlier, they 100% open, great conditions right now. So combine that with some events and whatnot going on. Should be a pretty fun weekend up there. Snowshoe is having an airbag this weekend, which I've never been on one of these things, but it looks really fun. I'm too big of a weenie to try any cool tricks like backflips or anything like that, like my buddy Thomas. But if I had a airbag, I think I would do it. So yeah, that'll be up there. In addition to, I'm sure they'll have some other events going on with Super Bowl weekend. But yeah, airbag up there this weekend. Pretty cool if you make it up there and try it. I want to see some videos, some pics posted on the message board. And then finally, Beach has the Super Bowl festivities this weekend. Some stuff going on. I think some live music. Actually, their college week starts tomorrow and it runs through all next week. That should be kind of crazy to have a bunch of college kids up there on the slopes. But yeah, they got some Super Bowl viewing festivities going on and whatnot. I'm sure everybody has some kind of Super Bowl festivities. So Sunday, it looks like Sunday may be a little wet, but if you can make it out on the slopes, Super Bowl Sunday is always a good day to go riding. Slopes are usually empty, not very crowded at all. So get out there and get some turns before the weekend's over. But anyways, that is all I have today. Like I said, I will be gone for the next week, so you guys will not see me for a couple weeks, I guess. Tim will be with you, maybe Mike, throw a little article in there. But everyone, enjoy their upcoming weekend and the upcoming week. Get some turns in if you can. Like I said, incredible conditions right now. It's not too often that we get this, so this could be the best it's going to be all year. You never know with the weather. So anyways, get some turns in if you can. And yeah, that's it. Everyone, think cold, think snow, and yeah, enjoy your weekend.